What's up with it, KLTV? What's up with it, family? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? How y'all living, man? Y'all let me know in the comments, bro, for real, bro. Yeah, let me know in the comments how y'all feel, bro. Let me know right now. I'm gonna wait. Come on, do it now. Okay. Y'all see what's going on in the title, bro. We're gonna be talking about intuition, man. Let's dig off into what is intuition to me. Intuition is like your first thought, or like that gut feeling. I feel like that's what intuition is for me. I'm pretty sure we've all done this before. Have you guys probably ever failed a test just because you were going against your intuition, if that makes sense? Your first thought, which is your intuition, was that the letter is A. But then you was like, nah, man, I think the letter C. So you went with C, go back, get the results. Oh, it was A. That's your intuition, bro. The little voice in your head, bro, that's like, that would tell you to do something. Like, have you guys ever been in a situation where, let's say, for instance, you thought of something, right? Something was saying, hey, make sure you do this right now, or make sure you get this done by the day, right? And then tomorrow happens, but you don't listen to your first thought, right? You don't listen to your first thought. Tomorrow comes, you're like, dang, oh, this happened. Oh, I told myself this though. Man, why I ain't listen to myself? That's your intuition, bro. That's what some spiritualists call it your higher self too. So like, that's another term for your higher self, the intuition, bro. But we gotta learn how to heighten our intuition and trust our intuition, bro. Man, when it comes to reading your intuition, bro, you gotta pay attention to your feelings and your surroundings, bro. So let me give you an example of like how you will feel if your intuition is trying to speak to you. Say for instance, you're about to make a great decision. Let's say for instance, as an example, you about to go to work. You got 2 jobs, right? You got 2 jobs. You start 2 new jobs on the same day. At the same time too. You gotta go with your intuition. You gotta go with your gut feeling. You gotta, this is what I would say. This is what I would say do, bro. Speak out loud of what you'll be doing at those jobs. Name your pros and your cons, right, on each job, right? And once you get to that ground point, look over those words. Look over those pros and cons, bro, and pay attention to how you feel about those pros and the cons. So call them out. Be like, oh, I like this pro. I like this pro. Oh, I don't mind this con. I don't mind this. Now, but for the other job, you be like, man, nah, I can't do this. No, I can't do that. No, not this con. I mean, I like the pros, but these cons are, I don't want to deal with these cons. I'd rather deal with the other ones. It's kind of, that's like your intuition, bro. That's going off your intuition, bro. You have to also pay attention to synchronicities, bro. Like synchronicities play a big part in our intuition, because when we're trying to read our intuition, we would get certain signs in the universe. It could be birds. Like, some people don't look at birds as a message. Me, I do. When I see certain birds, bro, that bird will tell me, hey, you're on the right track. Hey, your loved one is watching over you. Keep going, etc., etc. Those are just like little examples. But pay attention to the synchronicities, bro. Another synchronicity would be angel numbers. When you see angel numbers after having a certain thought or doing something that's beneficial towards self, you will see these angel numbers. You feel me? Also, pay attention to who you meet or who you see in certain times of what you're trying to get or what you're trying to gain in life, if that makes sense. Like, say for instance, you're trying to be a tennis player, right? You go to Walmart, somebody ends up bumping into you, and you be like, hey man, watch where you going. But you end up seeing he got a tennis shirt on. Pay attention to synchronicities, bro. Like, our intuition is in the universal synchronicity, bro, or what they call the divine intervention. You feel me? All that plays into one, bro. But if you can't read yourself / your intuition, then you won't be able to pay attention or recognize these synchronicities. So this is why we gotta meditate, bro. Whenever you meditate, you can hear your intuition a lot more louder, bro. Overall, bro, we just gotta learn how to trust ourselves, because we're not gonna lie to ourselves. Our body never lie. Our bodies never lie, bro. Like, that's one thing I can say about myself, bro. My body never lies to me. Like, for example, I remember going to Sky Zone one year, and I was with a couple of my homeboys, bro. And I'm telling them, I'm like, man, I'm getting a bad vibe over here, bro. I know they looking at me crazy because I'm the only one that's saying this. I'm getting some bad energy, bro. Like, the vibes don't seem right. I said, man, I feel like something gonna pop off. Bro, 10 minutes later, bro, you hear pop, pop, pop. Out of there, bro. My god sister there, didn't even know she was there. I had to goddamn run and get her. Luckily, I ran into her. You feel me? That synchronicity, you feel me? After listening to my intuition, now the synchronicities are going into play with this certain scenario. You feel me? So, luckily, well, it was fate that I ran into my god sister. I had to carry her on my back and run her across the freaking street to a whole other building. Just a little example on how I've been able to read my gut feelings, you know. Even when it came down to certain decisions I made in life, like my most recent one was going to travel for a little bit, for this travel job, moving furniture and stuff. That was a choice I had to make off my intuition, bro. I was a little nervous, and my POV on being nervous is that's potential energy. That's nothing. That's what nervousness is potential energy, the energy to shift or change. You feel me? Because every time I've gotten into a certain situation where I didn't know the full outcome of, I got nervous. You know, we get nervous of what we don't know, but that's a good thing though, because that's change. We need change. You don't want to live in the knowing, bro. You want to live in the now, and you want to live in the unknowing. And the reason why I say you want to live in the unknowing is because you want to allow different possibilities to come through the window. If you know how your life is already going to be and set up, and you got it already planned, then you're not letting anything else come into play. So if you live in the now, in the unknowing, bro, you're allowing any possibilities. That's why I feel like I'm so cool as a person, bro, because possibilities come to me, or not possibilities, but opportunities come to me whenever, and I'll take them. Like, I be nervous all the time whenever I get new opportunities, but I'll take them. And I'm gonna be honest, you gotta live life like that. It's so fun living life not knowing what's next, because you're in a flow state, because you're not really mad that you can't control something. You just more so going with the flow. You in flow state, bro. That's how you be in your creative state as well too, by being in the flow state. You learn how to create with what's in your surroundings. That's alchemy, bro. That's real alchemy, family. But I just wanted to make a little short video, bro, about intuition and how to pay attention to synchronicities within your personal life. If you're new to the channel, leave a like, leave a sub. Make sure you guys leave a comment on what y'all want to see next. Most importantly, stay true to yourself, stay blessed. We out.